Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to show you guys how to create this makeup look right here. I don't know what I'm going to call it yet because it does remind me of like sunset, but it also reminds me of like a regular hot Cheeto bag. So yeah, I don't even know what I'm going to be calling this video. Anyway, I didn't know what I was going to create. All I knew is that I wanted to put yellow on my lid, and the reason why is because I have this eyeshadow right here, and let me swatch for you guys. Look at this pigment. I'm not trying to flip you guys off, but just look at how pigmented this eyeshadow is. And then I was like, so I know I want this eyeshadow, but what colors do I like put together with the eyeshadow? And then I saw this one up here, and then I was like, yes, I want orange and yellow, and this is what I came up with. I also obviously used the Jaclyn Hill palette because you guys know I'm always trying to use it now, and the eyeshadows are bomb, so whatever. So yeah, if you want to know how to create this makeup look, then please keep on watching. As always, I'm using the Jaclyn Hill palette by Morphe, and first I'm going to be using this shade right here, and it's called Creamsicle. It's just like a mustardy yellow or orangey color. I'm going to be using this shade as a transition color, and the brush I'm going to be using is the Morphe M513. Then I'm going to be using a Makeup Geek eyeshadow, and this eyeshadow, it's called Poppy. For this eyeshadow, I'm going to be using a Sigma 825 blending brush. You can always go back to the previous brush you had, and if you feel like it needs to be a little bit more blended, you don't have to add product. You could just blend whatever you feel like it's not blended out. Now I'm going back to the palette, and I'm going to grab this burnt orange, but it's actually called Hunt. And for that, I'm going to pick up a Morphe M514 brush. I'm actually just repeating what I did with the other two eyeshadows. I'm just trying to keep it a little lower than the previous one so it could look blended. Now I'm going to pick up Jax from the same palette, and the brush I'm using is the Morphe M506. Now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to create my own crease. This way it can look more clean and a lot prettier. For that, I'm going to be using my concealer. In this case is a MAC Pro Longwear concealer in the shade NC30, and just a flat brush. Alright, I've created my own crease now. I didn't go all the way because this is basically like a half cut crease thing, you know? Alright, the next eyeshadow I'm going to be using is also from Makeup Geek, and this one is called Lemon Drop, and it's just a very bright yellow eyeshadow, and it does have shimmer in it. This is what it looks like. Now I'm going to spray my brush with Fix Plus, and although it does not need it, I'm going to make it a little more intense, and like I'm gonna make the little shimmer stand out a little bit more with the Fix Plus, and yeah. So I'm like 1000% sure this eyelid came out bigger than this one. But I mean, I ain't about to redo this eye. Alright, so now I'm going to be grabbing the same Sigma 825 blending brush, and I'm going to grab Poppy again from Makeup Geek, and I'm just going to apply right here. You haven't noticed, I'm pretty much using the same technique I used on my last video, just different colors. Alright, then I'm going to be grabbing Hunts from the Jaclyn Hill palette with a Morphe M514 brush. Now I'm getting Jags and a Morphe M506 brush. I'm just going to apply that right here. I'm going to now apply mascara. The lashes I'm going to be wearing today are this lashes by Sweetheart Lashes in the style Jewels. This is what they look like. Lashes are now on, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go do the rest of my face makeup, and I'll be right back to finish the eyes. And oh shit. And I'm back. I'm going to finish my eyes now. I'm not going to put anything on my waterline today. I'm just going to put eyeshadows right under it, and the first eyeshadow I'm going to start off with is Jax again from the Jaclyn Hill palette. Oh, and this is a Morphe M432 brush. Alright, the next eyeshadow is going to be Hunts from the same palette, and the brush I'm using is the Morphe M506. I'm just going to try to blend this out. And then another eyeshadow, which is going to be Poppy from Makeup Geek, this orange one. And I'm going to be using the same brush. Alright, and to finish the eyes, I'm just going to apply mascara on my lower lashes. For my lips, I'm going to be using MAC lip pencil, and this is Auburn. It's just like a almost red shade, but not. Oh, you know, it's a brick color. Yeah, like orange, like burnt orange, like the eyeshadow. Oh yeah, like this eyeshadow right here, Jax. It's identical. Alright, and for the actual lipstick, I'm using Ashton by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is one of my favorite lipsticks from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's just so beautiful. So this is a final look right here. I love how it turned out. I really like it. I know I always say this, but I really do like the way it turned out. I love the colors. I love how much it stands out. I hope you guys like it. If you guys do, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, leave me a little comment. And yeah, I think that's it. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. You guys have no idea. You see what I'm talking about? Oh, you guys have no idea the struggle I go through every single time I film because there's noises everywhere. And it's like so annoying. It gets me so irritated. Today I was about to cry, first of all, because I was so irritated. And you hear the TV. Wow. This is how it is. This is why I take hours to film, because there's noises everywhere. I get so irritated. I want to cry. I almost quit today. But yeah, this is every day. But then I counted to 10 and I was like, it's okay. You could do this. You could do this. But yeah, I got through it almost because now they turned on the TV. I obviously did ask them to like be a little more quiet than they are. They're not. But I asked them to be quiet a little bit because I was filming and they did, so. Until now. But yeah.